B.E.A. family, what is happening? Hope you all have been great since the last time I spoke to you. Me and Stella are just living it up out here in the city. Oh, wow. Way too much, I wonder if you could see that with the lighting. You could see some of the hair. Sheesh. All right. Today's video, I wanted to talk about the basics of the sport baseball with you all. Okay, so this video is going to be just that, okay? I'm going to make a mini series on different videos in regards to different sports, but for today's topic, the basics of baseball. If you are unfamiliar with the game, if you wanted to learn a little bit more about the game, this video is for you. Let's get right into it, wasting no more time. In a real official game of baseball, there are 9 innings, okay, in a major league setting. Top of the first, each inning consists of a half, okay? One half. Top of the first and a bottom of the first. If you are in the field first, then you are playing defense. So it is the top of the first inning. You're in the field. You're playing defense. Your opposition is at bat. They are playing offense. They are trying everything in their power to get runs scored for their team on offense. On defense, your job is to, of course, defend your territory. Don't let them get any runs home. I wish it was that easy. It's not, okay? It is such a team game, baseball. It's such a beautiful sport. It's so popular and has been praised and just impacted by so many people throughout the years, and I have just been such a fan of it since I was younger. There are 9 players in the field, okay, at once. And there are the opposition, which is the 9 other players at bat, so to speak. Okay, of course, only one person can bat at once, but the other players just chill and wait for their turn to bat. Okay, if you are in the field on defense, your pitcher, before we even get into all that, wow, I am so sorry. The positions in the field. Catcher, you're catching the ball from the pitcher. Pitcher, you are throwing the ball to the catcher, the leader of the defense, so to speak. First base, second base, shortstop, Derek Jeter, third base. Right field, center field, left field. 9 positions in total for the defense. And also 9 players to bat. They all get a turn to bat to try to hit a pitch off of the pitcher. Okay, the pitcher's primary objective is to throw strikes to the catcher. Okay? A strike is considered anything that lies in the strike zone. Okay? Each umpire has a different strike zone, but it's generally similar altogether of what a strike should look like and what a ball should look like. Okay? If the pitcher throws a good pitch and it's in the strike zone, it is considered a strike. If the pitcher throws a bad pitch and it's considered outside of the strike zone, anywhere out of the zone, it is a ball. Okay? The batter has the opportunity to swing whenever they may want to swing at a pitch. Okay? Keep in mind, it's smart to not always swing at the first pitch because you could find a better pitch. It could have been a ball outside of the strike zone. And you're also giving yourself an opportunity to get a good look at what the pitcher has, okay? The more comfortable you may feel in that batter's box the next time up, okay? You have the opportunity to take strikes in baseball. So some people use that to their advantage. Should you always do that? No. But if you need to take a pitch, get a good vision, a good vision of how that pitch is going to be coming in. There is nothing wrong with that, as long as it's not the third strike that you're taking, of course. Because with 3 strikes in baseball, what? You tell me. You're out. That's it. It's that easy, right? 3 strikes in baseball and you are out, okay? If you are a batter, you are trying everything in your power not to strike out, okay? If the pitcher can't throw strikes and he throws 4 balls outside of the strike zone before he gets any strikes in there or before you choose to swing, you have just walked to first base. So you helped your team out by getting on base, even without swinging the bat. Pretty cool, right? Doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's very cool. And it's not like it's a rarity. It happens, a few times a game, I would say, ultimately. Okay. There are 9 innings in the game, as I had said. All right. Every 3 outs, you switch sides. Okay. When the defense records 3 outs in a game, they are then up at bat. The team up at bat then goes to the field. Okay. What the primary objective in the game? It's so tough in this game. It really is tough to record hits in this game. Okay. Look at the field. There are 9 people in the field trying to defend the field. And what I'm trying to say by that, in essence, is that they are doing everything that they can to not have a ball drop in this field at all, okay? Or to get the ball to the respective base that the runner is running to before that runner gets there so that they can get the runner out, okay? It's not easy to get a hit in baseball. You have a few openings, throughout the entire field, but the beauty of that's why it's such a beautiful game. It's not an easy game. Okay, even the catcher can get you out. Some may say, "Oh, they're not in play." They are actually, because especially if there's a foul ball, a ball hit in the air behind the field, that catcher still has the opportunity back here to catch the ball, right? So in baseball, if you record a batting average of 300, that means that you have with 10 at bats, okay, you are hitting the ball 3 times. You are getting a hit. I'm sorry, not hitting the ball. You are recording a hit 3 times out of 10. Okay? And if you do that for a consistent amount of time in the game of baseball, you are considered a great baseball player. Okay? If you have a batting average of 300 throughout your entire career, you're doing well for yourself, okay? And your paychecks are coming in just fine. Okay? Because it is not easy at all to have a 300 batting average for a consistent time in the game of baseball. Okay? So with that being said, when you hit, you are trying to get to base safely. If you feel like you can get to second base safely, go to second. But you have to go to first. Okay? You can't just go straight to second base. You get a hit, you run to first. If you feel like you can get to second base without the ball getting there before you or without you getting tagged out by an opponent, you can do so, okay? Of course, look at your coach. Make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing in that moment. But, of course, in the game of baseball, you can, okay? You have that opportunity. The moral of the game, you are trying to score more runs than the other team, okay? Almost 8 minutes long. I don't really want to put too much else out there for this video, especially being that it's the basics. I hope that gave you a little insight of the game of baseball. Okay, keep in mind, as I had said, there will be other sports as well that I will factor into this series of basics. Okay, basics of volleyball, basics of kickball, anything you could think of, basketball, football. All right, I just love making these videos, and I'm hoping that they help at least one of you. All right, that is my main goal here. All right, so with that being said, till next time, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put it in the comment box. No question is a silly question, and I am here to help as best as I can. Believe, excel, achieve. Till next time.